What about your phone?
Okay, shall we start? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi everyone. So today my group, which are me, Izalia Binti Mazlan, Beatrice Dois, and Muhammad Ahmad Haikal bin Rusli, will be discussed about main idea and supporting details. So let we start. Next. So what is the main idea? So basically, the main idea is the text. Main idea is the text of the speech is very important. Very important point that is being made by the author or the representer in reference to the topic. So generally, the main idea needs to be a full sentence in order to be completely identified and defined. So every article or speech has the main idea. So there are the difference between topic and the main idea. So what is topic and what is the main idea? So the topic is the subject of the text. So it is usually used a word or short phrase. So in the text we can see the topic, which the topic when the speakers or the author mention the short or the words that we can define it as a topic or what is the speaker want to talk about. But the main idea is what is the author wants you to know about. So it is usually the whole sentence. So like the speech when we talk, so the first sentence of the speech, it will be the main idea. So we can recognize or identify it as the main idea. It is difference topic and idea. Next. So the main idea is the most important idea is the most important idea the speaker is trying to communicate, and usually the main idea will be at the start of the conversation. Yes, that is right, because we know already identified the main idea or what is the speakers want to talk about when they start the conversation or the first sentence of the conversation. So the main idea will be followed by the supporting details. So the supporting details is also important because it will support the main idea or what is the speakers trying to talk about. Next. Next, the supporting details. Just now we talk about the main idea. This is the supporting details. What is supporting details? The supporting details will make the main idea stronger. Yes, the supporting detail will elaborate or it will make the main idea will more stronger, and the audience will understand what is the speakers trying to talk about. So the main idea will be stated normally in the beginning and emphasized at the end. So when the speakers talk about something or the topic, it will be use the main idea as the beginning and at the end to make sure the audience got the main idea or what is the topic speakers want to talk about. Next. Next, I pass to my members or my group members to present the next slide.
Okay, thank you very much, Iza. So, okay, next slide. Okay, already. Just before we already we already know about main ideas. What is main idea and supporting details? Now we go to how to identify the main ideas. So, as you can see from this slide, the first keys to identify main idea is a speaker may signal a main idea through discourse marker. Like there are certain phrases that tell you a main idea is coming. For example, the speaker might say something like this. What I'm going to talk about today is the main idea about today is my topic for today is blah blah blah. Just like that. Is the key is how to identify the main idea. Okay, next slide. Okay, now we're going to the second one, repetition. So repetition is how many times a word or phrases is repeated. So like we can see that sometimes when the speaker speaking, they probably like they usually speak the main ideas more repeatedly like that. For example, maybe we can go to exercise. Can we go to exercise slide? The first one. Okay, so here I'm going to show you. For example, I'm gonna read some sentences from here. Being a celebrity is often difficult. First of all, celebrities have to look almost perfect all the time. Okay, so we can see that the main ideas here is celebrity. Because of what? This paragraph repeatedly the celebrity word is oftenly repeat. So we can see that the celebrity is the main idea of this paragraph. Okay, we go back to the slide. Okay, that is the second one, repetition. Now we go to the third one, which is pace. Okay, pace is the speed of speech. So here, unimportant points or small details are usually spoken more quickly, while important ideas are usually spoken more slowly and clearly. So as we can see, the speakers might say usually speak the main ideas more clearly and slowly so that people will know what is the main idea of the topic, while unimportant points or small details are usually spoken more quickly. Okay, that is how to identify main ideas. There are 3 ways. And next we are going to the next slide. Okay, next we go to how to identify supporting details. So there are three ways to identify the or 3 ways to identify the supporting detail. First you have to identify the main idea, and then when you already identify the main idea, we can clarify for sentences that support the main idea. We need to find which sentences that support the main idea. So and then next, the third one is look for specific details that explain the main idea. Maybe we can go to the exercise slide again. Amen. Okay. Okay, as we can see here, we already know what is the main idea of this paragraph. The main idea is celebrity. So we just need to find the supporting details. Okay. From what we can see, there are some sentences that describe the main ideas, like celebrities have to look almost perfect all the time. This is what we call supporting ideas. And they always celebrities also sacrifice their private lives. They always a photographer ready to take an unflattering picture of a famous person looking dumpy in old clothes. Okay. Those sentences are what we call supporting details, and that's how easy you can identify main idea and key and supporting details. And that's all from me. Next, I'm gonna pass this presentation to Ivan. Okay, Ivan, you can go.
Thank you, Iza and Melissa, for the presentation. And now I will continue to present about type of supporting details. That means the type of the supporting detail that have in the main idea of the paragraph or in the speech. First, it will be an example or illustration. The speaker maybe give example about something he want to talk about. Then he will elaborate the main idea with the example that he will give. And second, the fact and statistic. For example, if the speaker talk about the economy, talk about uh, the money, or about the statistic about the country economy, he will give a fact or statistic, the real statistic from uh, uh, right sources. And the third type of opportunities is a reason. Reason, we know reason is a support. The speaker may give a reason about what he want to talk about. Maybe first, like maybe we can, he will elaborate the main idea based on the reason that he know. And four is a incident. Incident means he will know, he know about example that he want give based on the incident that he know. And fifth is a descriptive details. Descriptive detail means that the speaker may talk about elaborate the point based on the features or main detail that have detail that have at the ideas, that the ideas. And this C is steps or process. Maybe he will give types of opportunity, like process the something is going, like maybe maybe the speakers can talk about how to be a confident in front of people. Maybe he will start elaborate the point with first need to try to talk in the front of people, and second he will learn more, and third he will train the self, and to the finally he will get the confident to talk in front of the people. And the five is comparison. Comparison means he will compare the idea, compare about something and something that can give audience know about what the main idea. For example, if speaker want to talk about how uh, if speaker want to talk about if speaker want to talk about pro and cons study online, maybe he will give the elaboration about if study online he will get more knowledge, but the cons if we study online, maybe he can get the health issue, like health, eye health and mental health that can affect his health. And I think that's all from me. And now this is an exercise: identify main idea and supporting details that you can all do to improve your identify main idea and supporting details. And this second one, and That's all from us. Thank you.